too many questions about... No, you know what? No. This is about Sean. Let's go. As I have said in past videos, whether it's been on this channel or on other channels, Sean is a busy person. I am also a busy person. We are still talking, and we are still working around our schedules to figure out a time to meet between ourselves. If we should meet in the future, I will attempt to make it known in the vlogs. I do also have a couple scripts planned for my extras channel, with Sean as the focal point of that video. All I can ask is that you be patient. Sean is one of my best friends. Just because we're friends, and just because he has appeared in my videos in the past, there's no guarantee that he'll appear in my videos in the future. I do enjoy hanging out with Sean, and I understand that a lot of my viewers do enjoy seeing Sean in my videos. I'm not saying that he will not be in my videos in the future, but I'm not saying he will be. I am saying that both of us are busy people, and that we both have things happen in our lives outside of YouTube. We both have a life, and we both have things happening that neither one of us feel as if we can cover. I have 3 different YouTube channels. I spend all day scripting, filming, editing, and uploading. And I have a few things that are happening outside of YouTube that either haven't been addressed yet or won't be addressed. I have a lot of things happening. YouTube takes up most of my day, and I don't feel like I have a lot of time to spend just hanging out with people. Sean is also a very busy person. I don't know exactly what he does in his life. Even if he kept me up to date on every little thing that he does, I don't feel as if I will be able to share what it is that he is doing in his life. I will say that Sean is in a similar situation to what's happening with me. He has a lot of things going on in his life, and he just doesn't have a lot of time to hang out. If you want to ask him anything, leave me a question to ask him. I have a couple places to ask the questions. If you're able to ask questions in the comment section of any of my videos, feel free to do that. But there's no guarantee that I'll see that question right away. Also, I do have a couple questions channels on my Discord. The link to the Discord's in my video description of most of my videos. Since I do spend quite a bit of time on my Discord, there's a chance that I'll see the questions asked there. Any questions asked for Sean will be shown to Sean the next time I see him. If I get questions for him, if I get enough questions for him, then there's a greater chance that I'll be able to have at least a video released on my extras channel with him in it. I'm always working on getting as much footage for all of my videos on all of my channels as I possibly can. And you are able to help with that by interacting with my videos. Also, since I mentioned the questions channels on my Discord, I do also want to bring up the rumors and accusations channels on my Discord. I do have a channel in the rumors and accusation, or I do have a set of channels dedicated for different rumors and accusations, and one of those rumors and accusations is Sean being a paid actor. Eventually I want to turn that into a video once I'm able to make a scripted video about it. I just need your help with that. I would greatly appreciate you providing any information that you would have heard about that specific rumor, and I'll do my best to work it into an upcoming video where I talk about that rumor. And I'll try to include Sean in that as well, since that rumor's about Sean. That'll give you more Sean footage. If the provided information is good enough, I'll even bring Sean into the video, as I said. I enjoy having Sean in my videos. I know that a lot of other people enjoy having Sean in my videos. Sean has always enjoyed being in my videos. Therefore, if you want Sean in more of my videos, I'll need a lot more interaction with all of you. But this all depends on you. I want to include Sean in my videos, and you all seem to enjoy having Sean in my videos. The more interaction there is about Sean, the more he is able to be in my upcoming videos, regardless of what channel it's on. Heck, I've been asking you to interact with me about having him in my vlogs and my ex's channel. But I may even get him more involved in my gaming channel if you all get involved enough. As I keep saying in my responses to these questions, Sean and I are both very busy people. I have my 3 YouTube channels, and I have whatever happens outside of my YouTube videos. Sean is also busy with what he is doing, as he has a life that he is living outside of hanging out with me. We are always working on being able to hang out and do things together. I just do not know when that will happen, because we are both extremely busy people. I understand that different people want to see different things, and I understand that Sean is probably more popular in my videos than I realize. Having said that, I am working on figuring out dates and times to hang out with him. Even though he and I are both very busy with whatever we have happening, he and I still want to hang out together at a time where we are both able to hang out. I do not feel as if I'm able to say what Sean has been doing with his life for a couple reasons. First, I don't know everything that has been happening in his life. Second, the few things that I do know about what he is doing are his business and his business alone. If he chooses to share what he has going on, that is his decision, and he can choose to share as much or as little as he wants. I understand that Sean has been in the intro, the video intro of pretty much all of my videos on my vlogging channel for however long, yet he hasn't been in many of my videos outside of the intro. I do plan on meeting up with Sean and recording it for my vlogs. And I do have a couple of different videos planned for YouTube that feature Sean as well. If you want to see him in my videos, feel free to let me know either on my videos or on my Discord. I do read all the comments, and the more people let me know about wanting Sean in my videos, the quicker that might happen. I keep bringing this up, and I'm sure it's annoying for you to hear, but I do also have a rumors and accusations page on my Discord that is, and I've got one of those rumors and accusations pages that is about Sean. If there's anything that you may have heard about Sean that fits into that page, feel free to add that there. I do also plan on responding to these comments in the future, so feel free to add as much or as little as you want. With that being said, if you provide information to that channel, I will have an easier time making a video for you about this topic, because at that point, if you provide information, I'll have more information to use for my videos. I do also have a section on my Discord where you're able to ask questions either to Sean or about Sean. If you want Sean to be involved in more videos, feel free to visit the different channels I made on my Discord. The more interaction that I have on those Discord channels, the more Sean will be in my videos once he and I are able to hang out. I know that I've said this quite a bit, and I'm answering a lot of the questions as they come in. Just keep in mind that I am answering all of the questions that have been coming in so far, because I don't get as many questions as other YouTubers with bigger platforms, and a lot of the questions are repeated. I understand that my answers can get really annoying, because I'm saying the same thing over and 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 over again. It's not that I'm not trying to hang out with Sean. It's just that we both are very busy people. We both have our own lives, and we both have things going on in our lives that we have to take care of. I have my own life just as Sean has his own life. We're both trying to get together, and we're both trying to make videos as entertaining as possible when we are together. The thing about the intro is that the intro being referenced here is one that I made a while ago, back when I was hanging out with Sean more regularly. And I know it gets annoying seeing him in the intro, but not anywhere else in the videos. I just haven't been able to make a new one recently in that style. If you want to see a new intro, let me know. I'm currently working on other new video intros for my vlogs that are short or shorter, so I may have a new video intro for my vlogs soon. Also, I wouldn't be opposed to using a video intro that you guys make. If you feel as if you can make a video intro for my vlogs or for any of my videos, feel free to share it on my Discord. I'll try to have a page open for you to share your versions of video intros for my videos on my Discord by the time this video goes live. I do like having the ability to interact with all of you, and I do like seeing creative juices flow when I inspire people to make stuff. I do want to see what you have flowing around in your head brain. If you want to share a video intro that you've made, whether it's my vlogs or one of the games I play or even one of the videos that I release on my extras channel, I want you to feel free to share it. Having said that, I do not expect you to share anything, as I realize that it is not your responsibility to do this type of thing for me. I'm just making the option available for all of you to make a video intro for my videos if you wish to do so. Just because I am the one making videos, it does not mean that I am the only person who has input in the videos. I want to clarify that if I have a video intro for any of my videos that you want changed, feel free to make me a video intro and share it with me. I do like seeing what you are able to do with those video intros, and it gives me a chance to see what you expect out of the videos that I release on any of my channels. I also want to clarify something that I mentioned earlier. I noticed that a lot of people have been asking about Sean's in the comments section of my videos. And some people have been asking on my Discord. I've noticed that it's the same groups of people on either YouTube or Discord asking the questions about Sean. And I always see those answers as soon as they come in. There's a reason I included so many questions about Sean in my question and answer videos. It's because Sean is asked about over and over again by the same groups of people. And I always give the same response. I'm including a lot of these questions about Sean in the question and answer video because I want to answer all the questions, and I want to show you the amount of questions I get about Sean. I also want to reiterate the response I give to every question about how Sean and I are both very busy people, and that I want to continue to reiterate that to you, that I want you to be patient. Also, I'm saying all of this to reiterate that I have a couple of pages on my Discord where you can either ask about Sean or talk about Sean. And I do read through all the stuff on my Discord, whether it is about Sean or not. The more you use those channels on videos, the more videos that Sean will be in once we do get to hang out together. I do want to repeat that a lot of the things that people are saying about how Sean is in my intros, but not in the rest of my videos. I do also want to say that I see how people are asking about whether Sean is going to be in upcoming videos. I do plan on having him in upcoming videos. I do plan on putting him in vlogs in the future. We are working on getting together to hang out. And the more you ask questions here or talk about Sean on my Discord channel, the more he will be in my videos once we do hang out. I appreciate all of these questions about Sean, even though I can see why the answers are probably getting annoying. I'm always looking for ways to hang out with friends of mine, and I see that people enjoy when I hang out with other people. The videos that I make are more entertaining when I have other people in them. And the videos that other people make are more entertaining when other people appear in them. I'm going to repeat something that I've asked before. Please give me something to work with. If you really want Sean to be in my videos, it will be so much easier if I have something to talk about in these videos. I want to be able to entertain you, but I am at the point where I want to see what you answered. What questions do you have for Sean? What concerns do you have about him? Is he a paid actor, and why? Don't be shy with what you talk about, whether it's on my Discord or on my YouTube channel. If there is something that is that's out of line, I'll give you a warning or the bot will catch it. If I'm streaming on YouTube and Sean is there, I want to be able to talk with him about stuff. If I make a question and answer video with Sean, it will be easier to make that video if I have something to talk about. A lot of you are asking about Sean, and I want to hear what you know about him, or want to know about him. Both Sean and I are busy people. I know people are only asking because they want to see Sean. At least certain people are asking because they want to see Sean. And I am working on getting together with him for a video or two. I'm working on it, and I do want to see him in my videos. Not just for footage, but because I'm friends with him. I have been friends with him for a long time. I mean, there have been a lot of times where we do not hang out, but we are still friends. We have not had a falling out, nor do I expect us to. Look, I understand some people enjoy seeing Sean in my videos. I do understand that, seeing Sean in my videos gives a few people some sort of happiness, because some people do enjoy seeing Sean. I'm not going to deny that. I will say that we are both busy people. I'm not going to give out information about what Sean is doing because A, I don't really know much about what Sean is doing, and B, even if I did, that's still his information, and he has the choice of whether he wants it given out or not. I will still say that Sean is a good friend of mine, and I can only praise him as one of my friends. I will also say that I have been running 3 YouTube channels, or doing my best to. Gaming, writing scripts, recording, vlogging when I can. Going to spend time with family, going to spend time with friends, this, that, and the other. I have also been helping out someone else as well. And we've been helping each other out more than I would like to admit right now. But I might be willing to make a video about it in the future. Allow me to reiterate that YouTube has been taking up a large portion of my time, and Sean has his own thing going on. I know that answer isn't really the best answer, because it doesn't show what Sean has been doing, and it doesn't go into detail about everything that I've been doing. I guarantee, though, that we are both working on meeting up, and I'm working on getting him back into my videos. Both Sean and myself are adults, and we both have our own responsibilities. Even outside of YouTube videos, we have our own responsibilities. These responsibilities do not need to be, or These responsibilities do need to be taken care of first before we can meet up. Having said that, keep reminding me if you want to see Sean in videos in the future. We both may be busy people, and asking about Sean may get annoying, but it's the only way to have me know for certain that you still want to see Sean in my videos. I do not care what else I say in this video, because I do want to film the things that you want to see. Having said that, I do also have a channel on my Discord page where you can ask questions either about Sean or directly to Sean. If you want to ask questions regarding Sean or to Sean, that is the place. I may even use those questions in an upcoming video the next time I meet up with him. And if I get enough questions, and if I get enough good answers out of Sean, then I may even get multiple videos out of him. You know, I think it says something about how pissed off I am at everything if people are saying I'm like Cotton Hill. I absolutely am working on improving my personality so I'm not as pissed off at everything. I hate being pissed off at everything, and it's really bringing me down, which is why I need to change and work on my positivity. But if we're comparing my looks and actions to someone on King of the Hill, I would probably be Bill Dauterive. Of course, you know, this is just based off of what I remember of Bill and what I remember of the show, but I don't remember that much about the show to begin with. In fact, I remember a few basic things about some of the characters, and one of the few jokes that I remember is the joke about Hank Hill's non-existent ass. And that's it. Oh hey, it's another Sean question. Now, I know I said before, keep asking me questions about him. I keep explaining that Sean and I are working on getting together. We're just both super busy. We're both adulting. We both have our own things that we need to take care of. And it is not that easy for us to get together because of how busy we are. But we are both working on it. If you have questions for Sean when we get together, feel free to let me know, either here or on my Discord. I do have a channel on my Discord that is specifically for asking questions to Sean or about Sean. I want to start making more content with Sean in the future, and we both enjoy seeing the comments from people for when Sean is in my videos. If you ask questions for Sean over on my Discord, that will give Sean a chance to at least see that you want him in my videos. The more questions you ask, the more he has the potential of being in videos in the future. I have a channel on my Discord where you can ask questions either to him or about him. On top of that, when I go to hang out with him, I'll also try to film at least one video with him for my vlogging channel. This is up to you though. The more you add on my Discord, and the more you add in my comments section, the more of a chance you'll get to see him in my videos. Ask questions on the proper channels though. Let me know what you think or what you want to know. The more you do, the more of a chance that more of my videos will have Sean in them. Now, I do want to say that I found this question on an old SD card that I had, and the date on the save file was from 2015. Because it was from so long ago, I do not remember who the friend is that I was talking about. The comment is over 8 years old at the point I'm recording this, and I can't even remember what I was doing yesterday. Also, when it comes to Sean, feel free to ask questions either about him, for me, or for both of us together. But if it involves Sean in any way, if it's either for Sean, about Sean, or for both of us, and over on Discord, I do have a channel specifically for that. As for my favorite thing at Culvers, I want to clarify that I'm not sponsored by Culvers. I am not accepting money from Culvers, and I have no affiliation with Culvers other than that I sometimes go there to eat on occasion. But my favorite thing at Culvers is either the cod basket the root beer, or the secret menu item that they have, poutine. I hope you liked the video, even if it was repetitive. I hope you like it. If you have any more questions, either let me know down below, or go to the video description and click the link for the Discord. I do have stuff open for the Discord. Pretty much anyone can join. I've got question and answer topics there, so I'd really appreciate it if you join the Discord and subscribed. Beyond that, I try and release videos every Sunday at 6 Central Time, so let me know what you think.